Okay guys, what is going on? Cloud Plays here and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're inside of Helldivers 2 where things are getting heated. We have got a new patch update that has just come through and it's going to be fixing quite a lot, including the FAF-14 spear. So yes, the spear is now usable again and that excites me greatly. There's a load more things inside of it. We're going to dive on in, and then we have got some messages on Twitter coming from the CCO, Mr. Johan himself, that makes a dig towards a specific company utilizing subscriptions. Quite an interesting one indeed, but Sham Georgiani also talks about the utilization of the CPU, frame rate and crash issue on PC. We're going to take a little look into this one, so if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. On top of that, check out our sponsor Instant Gaming, the platform where you can buy your video games cheaper for PC and consoles with the best deals, offers, promotions and discounts, running all the way up to 70% off, including the new Elden Ring DLC. So what are you waiting for? Get down to the description, click the link and get your games a little cheaper today. That being said though, let's dive on into what we've got happening inside of the Helldivers scene right now. Starting off, we have got a tweet coming up from the Helldivers Twitter page stating support incoming. We have issued a hotfix for players that includes stability, crashes, fixes and the fix for the FAF-14 spear and more. Now this is absolutely huge because we've all been wanting to use that spear for a little while now since they had the main fix a little while back. We've now got the availability to do that without the crashing, of course. Now there is quite a few other things on here, so we're going to quickly go through those for you, but in the general section we have just got the Japanese language voiceovers are now available globally on PS5 and also on PC. Be great if the game was available globally on PC. Anywho, we'll dive past that one. As far as fixes goes, they fixed it for crash that's happening when players with unique Hellpod patterns leave during Hellpod launch cutscenes, and the crash fix while aiming with an FAF-14 spear. So all the gameplay in the background is with the spear. Absolutely love the thing and it's amazing now, works as intended, no crashes included. Let me know in the comment section if you are still encountering those bloody crashes, because it was a little bit of a nightmare, but the weapon is so fun to utilize. Now when we take a look at what the miscellaneous fixes they've got though, we have got the fix for the corrupted text showing question mark for some characters when the traditional Chinese language was selected, the fix for the plasma punisher being able to shoot out of the SH32 shield generator pack and the FX12 shield generator, which is always helpful. The fix for the quasar cannon has now got the correct change to its heat when on hot and cold planets, again also very helpful. We've got the fix which was issued where the spore spewer would appear purple on certain planets, which explains a lot, and they've also fixed some cases where pink question marks would appear in missions and various planets. This happens all too often and it's been a thing since launch. You'd like to think they'd get there already. They've also fixed the peak physique armor passive not properly affecting weapon ergonomics, so that should now properly affect your ergonomics, making it all feel a little bit smoother and giving peak physique a little bit more of a reason to be utilized. And finally, they have fixed an issue where available operations were reset after player reconnected from getting kicked due to inactivity. Unfortunately though, as far as the known issues go, the list is bigger than what they've actually fixed as per usual, but we're not expecting a mega patch for a little while yet. It's a little bit frustrating to say the least, but at least they are chipping away at certain things. We've also got some talks about the main social menus. This one is a big one because the social menus have been knackered since day dot, and we've always had a problem with connecting from PC to PS5 or even just being able to access your friends list in general without crashing your system. Now Johan actually put up a tweet stating, so I want to declare Helldivers the first 6-tuple-A game. Now there was a couple of digs inside of that which was hilarious, but somebody actually commented on it stating, I bought the game for 3 of my friends due to how much I respect I have for you guys giving us such a fun game with extremely reasonable monetization. That being said, I've had trouble playing with one of them on Steam on PS5, so pretty please fix the GD social menu. Now this is a huge issue and a lot of people are having this problem, and the explanation for that as to why it's taking so long is this right here. Johan actually states, one of our coders is deep into the code on the social menu. I think he is basically rewriting it. Anyhow, we know it's not up to snuff. No, this is definitely definitely not up to snuff. There's so much so that it's not up to snuff that it will definitely impact quite a lot of things. If people can't play with their friends, they will play games where they can play with their friends. May give a bit of an explanation as to why we've only got 16,000 people playing on Steam right now, but nonetheless, there's obviously loads of different reasons for it. Hopefully that'll be fixed quite soon. It's been months since this issue persisted, so fingers crossed the rewriting of this code won't take much longer. Now, before we get into the next topic, we are giving away a copy of Helldivers 2. It's extremely simple as to how you get your hands on this one. All we need to do is go down into the comment section and put a yellow heart in the comment section. This will enter you in, and we'll announce the winner via the community page here on the channel and on the giveaway announcement sector of the Discord via the link in the description. Don't panic though, if you've already got a game and you don't need a copy, you could be that guy and give it to a friend, or we can exchange the pricing for super credits. Either way, a heart in the comment section, it'll enter you in, and we'll announce it this weekend on the community page and on the Discord. Thanks again, and let's dive on in. Next up though, a dig and a half to a company we shall not speak of, because mainly I hate them, but irrelevant. This right here on the post for the 6-tuple game tweet, somebody put, so that means we do not own the games and should start paying monthly subscriptions. Johan responded with, exactly. You guys know, then you know. But somebody else put, does it have paywall cosmetics that have a separate price tag on top of the paywall though? And he stated this right here. We should add that. Subscribe to pay for stuff that allows you to pay more for random cosmetic items and an XP boost to speed up progression to a normal rate. This is a dig and a half, and I think that a lot of you guys will know who that one's mainly targeted at. The biggest issue with gaming right now is that a lot of people were thinking that the subscription-based usage, aka the Assassin's Creed issue, is seeming to be a bit of a dibbling factor. It's nice to know that Arrowhead are not entertaining this and will not be taking this down the same route. So don't expect any subscription-based gaming coming from Arrowhead and Helldivers 2 anytime soon. Next up though, we've got a post right here where Shams Georgiani was actually queuing up with players inside of the Discord just the other day, and we had a response to his main tweet right here. Somebody put on this that he doesn't crash or have a high CPU temp in any other games, so the CPU is not the issue. HD2 is the only game that I have a high CPU temp and crashing, so it comes down to being the game. Now Shams actually put, let me know how it does after the next patch. Now I don't know if that's going to be this patch right here, or if he's talking about the next mega patch, which is due to come in maybe a few weeks time. We'll have to wait and see exactly how that one operates and whether it actually makes any difference at all, but he put this up just yesterday, so I don't know if this one would classify as a new patch and whether that's going to make any difference or not, but fingers crossed it definitely does. It needs to be fixed very soon. For me, I've just bought my brand new PC, running on a 4070 GPU, and this thing is just absolutely A-graded. I got my PC friend to label it up for me because I'm not so tech savvy. I'm getting old, boys. I'm getting old. And this thing is really powerful. It's so janky on side of Helldivers 2, it's absolutely ridiculous, but I can play games like Cyberpunk and all these highly graphical demanding games without any issue at all. This thing just doesn't seem to like Helldivers whatsoever, so I'm having to play back on the PlayStation, which infuriates me, because it's not why I bought it. But nonetheless, let me know what you guys are having issues with, and if you've still got problems with the PC outage at the moment, if you're still experiencing these crashes, or if your CPU does seem to be getting hot and frame rates seem to be going low. Let me know in the comment section and we can talk about all of this stuff. It'd be absolutely amazing, but unfortunately we have got to come to an end on this video. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated, and make sure you check out the giveaway as stated. Thanks again for watching, guys. Appreciate your faces. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the clouds.